the nation, answering it clearly, honestly, and once again the president proved that openness, honesty, and transparency are his favorite methods of delivering messages and communicating with the nation.
Yes, sir. Engineer Farid, the two main topics of yesterday, of the first and second session. The first, it was about terrorism and how it is a global threat and how Egypt is facing terrorism and maybe it's fighting terrorism on behalf of the whole world. And the second, it was about lies and rumors and fabrications. I see myself that the two subjects are correlated in a way, because spreading rumors is a kind of terrorism, and spreading fabrications is a kind of terrorism, and spreading awareness to fight both together is one of the main goals which we should work on. I'd like you, sir, to elaborate on that.
I fully agree with you. One other aspect, that how the forces of evil are extremely creative in exploiting and abusing the modern day technology to achieve their evil purposes. So, for example, yesterday, a few hours before the conference, one of our neighbor countries have been attacked by drones. And these drones had an amazing, useful civilian usages, but the forces of evil, the terrorists, used these blasts and turned it into a weapon of destruction, a weapon to spread fear among us people. And same thing goes to the social media. Social media, when it started to be a method to connect people together, to make them come closer, reach out for the friends you met all over through your life, but now it became a source of fake news, it became a source of spreading rumors, spread hatred, and destroying the very fabric of societies and countries and destabilization the nations. So both topics are intercorrelated, and how the forces of evil use it to destabilize nations and spread hatred amongst us. And clearly, the most effective weapon in this battle is the awareness to know that these tools is used by the enemy. These tools is used to destabilize the nation, to make us segregated and fragmented, you know, to spread the distrust amongst us. And we have to be aware of that, and we have to question what we see, what we hear, and we have to have some confidence and some faith in the national institutions we have, because they are the first line of defense against these things, and also our awareness of the usage of these tools and how to use it for the benefit of humanity and the benefit of our society and our nation. So yesterday the presentations was amazingly and immensely informative. One of the most brilliant things I've seen in years, that the making of fake videos and fake news, and how this could spread rumors, and how this could spread hatred.
Yeah, Engineer Mohamed, also, if I may, the President had made very important remarks regarding the integrity of the Egyptian presidency, the state, as well as the Egyptian army. How do you see these remarks? How significant do you see them?
Definitely, they are very significant. Definitely, I mean, if you go talk to the people in the street, people do trust the president. People do trust the institutions. People do highly appreciate the president and the Egyptian army and police, because again, we've been combating terrorism since, you know, over the past 30 years, and especially in the past 6 or 7 years, we see daily combats, and we see people who lose their lives, people who suffer from the terrorist attacks, and we saw how great progress that has been taking place. A few years ago, in the middle of Cairo, the capital, people used to plant bombs and used to target civilian entities with RPG attacks. Now we are safe. Now we're having international events. Yesterday it was like 1,600 people celebrating, and attending a conference with the president. And this is progress. And again, the greatest tool that the president uses is always his honesty and talking from the very bottom of his heart. He's transparent, he's clear, he's sending clear messages. He opens his heart to the nation, and the nation feels that. And this is how you build bridges of confidence and trust between the leadership and the people.
Indeed, Engineer Mohamed Faried, member of the CPYP, really appreciate your input, and thank you so much for joining us on The Breakfast Show.
And